Hey guys! Welcome to our channel, let me tell you. Today we're going to explore the topic of history's great leaders and their enduring legacies. Over the centuries, many individuals have stood out for their leadership skills and the influence they exercised over their peoples and nations. His actions and ideals shaped the trajectory of humanity, leaving a legacy that lasts until today. In this video, we're going to highlight some of these extraordinary leaders, their accomplishments, and how their visions transformed the world around them. We'll meet leaders who have had a significant impact, from fighting for freedom and justice to striving for equality and social change. Get ready for a fascinating journey through history. Martin Luther King Jr. As a civil rights leader in the United States, Martin Luther King Jr. led the movement for racial equality and human rights. His fight against segregation and racial demonstration had a significant impact on U.S. legislation and social conscience. Winston Churchill. During World War II, Winston Churchill was the British Prime Minister and played a crucial role in leading the United Kingdom through the conflict. His glory and eloquence inspired the British people to resist the Nazi occupation, and he is remembered as one of the greatest leaders of the war. Indira Gandhi. As Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi was an influential and controversial political figure. She led the country through turbulent times, implementing economic development policies and playing an important role in international politics. Her legacy includes advances in the field of education and women's rights, as well as controversies related to the state of emergency. Abraham Lincoln. As President of the United States during the American Civil War, Abraham Lincoln led the country through a critical time of division and conflict. He is remembered for his strength in preserving the Union and abolishing slavery, which culminated in the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Nelson Mandela. As the leader of the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa, Nelson Mandela was an icon of the fight for racial equality and justice. After decades in prison, he emerged as a symbol of reconciliation and spearheaded the country's transition to democracy, establishing a legacy of unity and equality. Mahatma Gandhi. Indian peace activist and leader Mahatma Gandhi led the nonviolent resistance movement against British colonial rule in India. His philosophy of satyagraha, force of truth, and his principles of nonviolence and civil disobedience were instrumental in achieving Indian independence in 1947. Margaret Thatcher. Known as the Iron Lady, Margaret Thatcher was the first woman to become Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. She led a conservative government and implemented liberal tolerant policies, playing a key role in transforming the UK in the 1980s. His legacy is marked by his free market policies and political expertise. Franklin D. Roosevelt. As President of the United States during the Great Depression and World War II, Franklin D. Roosevelt implemented the New Deal, a set of policies that aimed to revitalize the American economy and offer assistance to those most sheltered by the crisis. He led the country through a motivated period and helped establish social and medical programs that shaped the nation. These leaders left a significant legacy in their respective fields, influencing government, societies, and the world at large. Their contributions and ideals continue to inspire and shape our future. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and don't forget to share with your friends. See you next.